Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and welcome to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I have to turn this down somehow. You know what? Nah, never mind. It's loud in my ears, so I'll just do this. So it's quieter in my ears. But, as you may remember, we finished Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy Havoc, in the last episode, and we saw the real Junko Enoshima get pulverized by every one of her despair-filled executions. So, this game has more Monokuma, more horrors beyond our imagination. But what is going to be happening is we have our friends over here. They were a last run. We didn't get far into the run, and I got creamed at a gym. So, all of our friends are now being deleted. So, what that means we get to add a whole new lineup. We're doing a whole new run, and it's still going to be Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because I'm doing a run. And I'm going to set it up somewhere, like, over here, where I have gym badges, like 1 through 8. If I beat a gym, then yippee skippy hooray. I'll take on a gym. I'll take on the gyms that are in order of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So, let's see. But first, we're going to choose a starter. That's what we're going to do first. I did not choose a starter Pokemon, so that's what I'm going to do. We are starting Heart Gold, Soul Silver in the Johto region, which gives us Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. I don't know about you, but Chikorita and Bayleaf and Meganium, probably some of my aesthetically favorite Pokemon ever. So, Typhlosion is good stat-wise, and for Alligator can be a tank. He's a beefy, thick alligator boy. But I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna go with Chikorita. So, that means I gotta find in my Pokemon folder that I have main sprites, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I have to scroll all the way down to 152. Because Chikorita is number 152. There we go. That's one. Okay. So, we have Chikorita as our starter. And I will, like in the last series, I'm going to be adding Pokemon based on a random number generator. And I'm going to set some ground rules. Number 1, they cannot be starter Pokemon, because you cannot get starter Pokemon, as far as I know, anywhere in the games other than after you beat the Elite Four. Which means something. I'm going to figure something out for the Elite Four. But until then, we have our starter. I will add another Pokemon next time. As soon as I have a full team... No. No, that's not right. Okay, the first gym is Volkner. Well, that's not right. It's Faulkner. Let's see, so the rules of the runs we do, separate from the game we're actually playing, Danganronpa 2, we are... Let's see. We are going to be taking on all of the gyms. We're going to be doing the gym challenge in a wacky way. Now, let's see. Okay, yeah. First, the first gym is the Zephyr Badge. And we can level up to level 13. We're going to do a hardcore style Nuzlocke. Just without actually playing a game. So, I can level up to 13. Which means... I will only level up to level 13. So I can't evolve anything that doesn't evolve before level 13. So that means I could catch a Weedle and get a Beedrill by the time we face Faulkner. But other than that, nah. Yeah. Alright, so we're not restricted to number of Pokemon that this guy has. We're restricted to the number of routes we can go into to catch Pokemon. So, the number of areas before Faulkner, we get our starter. That's fine. There's Route 201, 202, I don't know. I'll do some research later, but we'll do something. Okay. Anyway, welcome to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We're not Makoto Naegi anymore. We are a new person. So, we are starting in an empty slot. Oh, whoops, I meant new game. From the beginning. English audio. Either or. It don't matter. Is that Makoto? It's Makoto! Makoto! I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, distangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. Starting PCS version 1.01. Okay. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Game start. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. So before we get going, hydrate yourself, everybody. Yum. That's Hope's Peak. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. Ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other students, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's something special we're talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. Haha! For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I finally, forever tried my best, finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. So it's like a computer simulation this time around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16. And we've already got a Boobs Mackenzie type way back there in the back. We have another Asahina type. Okay, judging from some of the people, it looks like the person with the pink hair and the yellow jacket might be mechanic. The red-haired one is a photographer. Makoto's over there on the wall, I think. We have a chef this time. We have an archer. Someone wearing a kimono. Okay, that really big guy that looks like a cross between Byakuya and Hifumi, it looks like a Togami. This person with a bandage on their leg. No way she's the ultimate waitress. Don't tell me they're gonna throw that ultimate in there. I could see the chef. Ah, the one with the stocking with the tears in it? Ultimate rock star. I'm calling it. She's the ultimate rock star. That's absolutely what's up. Because punk rock... Okay, I'm showing my nerd colors, but punk rock is all about way crazy out there kind of dress like that. Like torn stockings, crazy headpieces like that, radical hair colors, that kind of thing. But we have a Togami here. I don't know about the girl with the bandage on her leg. I don't know about the Asahina type. Makoto's over there. I don't know about this guy with the chain around him. I don't know about the girl in the kimono. The dude just standing back there, way in the back corner. I don't know. The dude in the jacket looks like he could be another ultimate detective. And this one up here on the very left, I have no idea. These guys. Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope Speak Academy. The Ultimates? Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Eh? Ah, yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then the classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it, but how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me? What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This guy is Byakuya. He has the voice. Oh, sorry, I need to pull up my pants. Jeez, they are... Ugh. Oh, it tells you the name of the song up there in the top left up there. You see where the is? It says Beautiful Ruin, and that's what the song is called. Guitar, that's what it's called. Eh? This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy's the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean, stupid-looking? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... Eh? That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, then? Hmm? Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Ha, I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean? Oh, so that is a dude. I was right. The long hair threw me off. The long pink hair. But I mean, I've dyed my hair pink before, so... What's so wrong with pink hair? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should figure out why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave? Eh? Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Clatter, clatter, clatter. It won't open. I can't open it. Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. What's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. Eh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. This girl has to be the ultimate archer. Like, that is undoubtedly a bow holster. She has to be an archer. Oh, either that or it's a kendo stick. I don't know. There's no denying we've been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Despair syndrome. 2. What do you mean? Suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. Read Despair Syndrome 2. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous? Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Speak Academies? But according to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. Monokuma? What was that just now? You fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. But that voice you just heard was not mine. Then whose was it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you? Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? Alright, see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Now that I look at it, it's more likely that she's holding a kendo stick. That's wrong for all the right reasons. Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this? Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? Why is it spelled that way? That is chihuahua. Eh? That's a chihuahua? Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't look too lifelike. That's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year, but we're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? So we were on the beach the whole time. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was... blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What? This is a joke, right? Well, where are we? Emergency! Huh? What's going on? Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's going to get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were just out of school and now we are by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all. But, like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy. Ah, Hope Speak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Huh, but what? Kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary. Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Now then. Beautiful days, piano. Huh. Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Dangan Island. Chiaki. Sonya, nevermind. Owari. Akane Owari. I can't read that. Welcome to Dangan Island. Was that Makoto Naegi? Byakuya Togami? That is Byakuya. He's back! Dangan Island. Huge panic at heart-throbbing school trip? I made progress?! Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope Speak Academy. Why am I here in a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls. With the left stick, you can move the reticle of the reticle response, press the A button. Examine that person or object. You can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Well, it's become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Search the beach thoroughly. Oh. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Monocam. It's printed backwards. Are we being monitored or something? I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. That's my boy, Makoto Naegi. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now is not the time for me to be impressed by it. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What's it being used for? So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction? Oh, I was fucking wrong. Ah, damn it. Nagito Komeda. Komeda. Nice to meet you. The ultimate lucky student. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student? Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope Speak as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. Your face looks troubled. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this, too. I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful. On the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komieda, huh? Doesn't really seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right. Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. I do too! Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket? Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? Monokuma's practice lesson. It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments? On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's our deal? It's like when we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. It means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true. But where did everyone go? Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? But is this really okay to feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault? What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? Able to use a handbook, the X, guidelines, report card, various features, save and load, system page, transcript with back. Just go forth and look. Alright, exit from the beach with B. I have Nagito and a bunch of unknown everybody's. That's me. Ultimate, huh? Likes Kusamochi, dislikes Sakuramochi. Blood type A, weight 147, height 5'8". Ah, he's taller than I am. He's 5'9", O-type blood. Huh, he's not as busty as me. Likes pretty things, dislikes noisy places. Alright, this guy is Byakuya Togami, apparently. I don't buy it. I don't know who this guy is. This must be a mechanic or some kind of... Either a mechanic or... He's like... an equipment... sound equipment. This person has to be a chef. This guy looks like the next Mondo biker gang dude. This guy looks like a baseball star. Because Leon had to shave his head for every match. This looks like Hina, straight up. I kinda like Chihiro. This person looks like Sayaka. This person gives me Junko vibes because of the hair clips. This person is a kendo martial artist. This person looks like a rock star. Barbed wire choker, spikes through the ears, piercings in the lip. Definitely a rock star. Okay, so it came through my microphone. Through the speakers, not out through the headphones, because why not, you know? It's stupid. This person strikes me as... I don't know. I can't say anything. This dude could be the ultimate detective. But I don't know. Okay. Leave the beach. About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived to the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Eh? You don't know? The school is so popular there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also... don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy. Anyway, I'll help you out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island. Then, I should apologize for something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. Also, instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. Super convenient. Now then, let's go. First island. First island? Traveling online can be done through the screen. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding B. Press left and right. Also, instantly move to the next area with the reticle response. You can have your own pet inside your handbook. Pet grows based on the number of steps you take. So try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Airport. Oh! This is the airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? Same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who's doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right? I was right! As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuchi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix his plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. Kazuichi. Think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh? Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Extreme violence is prohibited. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Huh. So it's like Monokuma's... It's sort of like Monokuma's school regulations, except this time we're not supposed to kill each other. Although Danganronpa is a series all about murdering your fellow students, so... I was just there. Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know? Don't be such a pessimist. You should look into the situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. What's up with you? Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. Well, what's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal it to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. Gundam Tanaka. Ultimate Breeder! Rule this world. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there. Now then, it is my turn to ask. Whose master are you? Eh? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Huh? What do you mean pact? Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So, a mere insect. Ha, your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash! Trash, really. Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare speak to me. Speak to one as grand as me. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jum P, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Foo-ha-ha! Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal, even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Optimism is essential for people to obsess our lives. There's no danger on this island. Nothing tragic will happen on this island. So I just believe that while you live here. I can't think like that, though. Hey, we need 69 steps until next growth. Rocket Punch Market. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters? Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while? It's just a figure of speech. There's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh! It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know... I'm sorry. Why is she crying? Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything! Ah, so your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but... Ultimate Nurse. Oh! Hello there! You know... I'm just drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever, if that's what it takes. Huh? Ah! Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? Ah, Mikon is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. And now you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Are you serious? Why does this keep happening? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Hey, I'll talk to you again. Just calm down. But please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you, so please calm down. That's what I'm saying! Oh, hi, who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata. Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? That's right, introductions are a go-go. Ultimate musician. I was close! Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons! Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I am excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? Yeah, the human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, their hit single "After School Poyo Yon Hour" sold over 1 million copies. Super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences? Are you interested? What? You could hear me? Duh, Ibuka's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Okay? Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Well, that's both people here. I am going to open the map. So right now I'm here. That's where those two are. That's where those two are. Apparently I'm here. I'm just going to keep going. Hotel. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel. The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? That's my boy Makoto. I'm sure of it. Map will be displayed if you press the button. I said the button. Don't make me repeat myself. So these are all the dorms, just like in So these are the dorms, just like Danganronpa 1. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, something about being comfortable. Oh, hello. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right? Ultimate Yakuza. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Huh? The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's... I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation with membership surpassing 30,000. Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. the heir to the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kazuryu clan, no less. By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is extremely forbidden, so you best be careful. You run out of fingers before he's done with you. But that was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not. If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Sir! Hello there. Aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah. Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girls safe. You're right. Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Yes, ma'am! Ultimate photographer. I was right again! My hero is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're just ultimates or, like, if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island. But I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usumi was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. So that's all we have to do? We can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Huh? Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Sorry, I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh? Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as Unreliable Hajime. It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Yes, ma'am! I'm a glutton for punishment. I need to go do better! Where am I going, actually? Okay, so that does that. What's up here? The lobby. Don't you think it'd be best if we looked around here some more? Yeah, you're right. Oh. Huh? It's so cute. I can give it stuff? Hotel's old building. Ah, no. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Strung up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. The light flashed before my eyes. Well, let's see. Our face is right here, right? This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. The light flashed before my eyes. Make like a tree and fuck off. Make like a tree and fuck off. I love it. I love it so much. That's fun. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Makeshift hotel guest room. Do I have to look at all of them? Oh, so here's Makoto's room. I'm calling him Makoto. I don't care who you are. This is Byakuya. This is me. Alright, let's look around a little more then. Oh! Totally missed you. That's right, you haven't told me your name. My name. Ultimate Team Manager. Oh! He's got a whistle! Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata. Hold it right there. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager. Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. Not just his voice. His whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team. He just manages one? He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to a national victory as well. Rumor has it, he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in that American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. He has a bulge like nobody's business. Excuse you? Goddamn, I'm about to act up. Knowing this guy's here makes me feel better. But damn. Save some for the rest of us, man. Oh, now I can go in here. Hotel, lobby. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty kept. And it seems that electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Hello there. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. Ultimate Swordswoman. I was close! So that's a sword. This dignified-looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Piko Yama could be so skilled with the blade. I heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Yeah, kendo, I knew it! Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It's necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this. A misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. You don't have to worry. I won't try nothing suspicious. Hello there. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it. You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me? I'd like to introduce myself. Chiaki? Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little, are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions, got it. Me too! Ultimate Gamer. Woo! I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she's gaming right now. It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Me too! Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's so focused on her game, she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? Oh, I'm sleepy. Is that everybody here? Because I missed Bulgosaurus Rex over there. Hotel, restaurant. Ah, it's the kitchen. So, this is the hotel restaurant. It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be? Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison. I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Denied? Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Why, hello there, you must be the new guy. I'd already guessed. Chef. Ultimate cook. Hey, respect respect the feel. I hope we get along well. Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting. Ultimate Princess. Huh? Explain yourself, please. I am a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the Ultimate Princess, which means she's actually royalty. The Ultimate Princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So, to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me. I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? Mm-hmm. I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown. A country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Mm-hmm. Hey, are you? Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why's that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pico is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What? She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No, thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Yeah. We don't need to worry about camping out if we're staying in this hotel. It might be a good idea for you to explore a bit. Seriously, how can this guy be so calm right now? Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? That's Makoto Naegi. Outside. Wait, that sign says 7th Island. There's some shenanigans going on. First island. To the ranch. Usami Corral. This looks like a ranch, but there aren't any animals around. Aw, you found it out. You again! Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. Might want to rephrase that. Yeah. Just leave it to me, my handy-dandy magic stick. Ah! A rump, a huge success. What was that all just chicken changed into a cow? Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. Chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? I don't think that's the issue here. Huh. Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha, and who's this other dude? Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komieda. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Then... Ultimate Gymnast. Ah! Oh. Huh? Akane is known as the Ultimate Gymnast, and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the Ultimate Gymnast for a reason. So her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Huh? Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. I mean... Tell me I'm wrong. Without telling me I'm wrong. Hello there. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down. She keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. Ultimate traditional dancer. Oh! Oh, I should have guessed it. Okay, she looks like a kimono girl, or at least has the same type of dress as a kimono girl from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Got it. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger on the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are stunning. Can't believe she's actually a high school student. Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what? Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Want to do it together? Hell no. Oh, okay. You wuss. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. Shh. That's hilarious. But yeah, same niche, absolutely. Central Island. Looks like if we go across this bridge, we're going to reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Central Island. Map. Are there people here too? Oh, if I go there, it advances the story. Oh, wait, this is probably the... I was already there. I was already there. Already there. I've met everybody. Central Island, I guess. I leveled up. She beat me. It's like a Tomogachi. Unknown. Where am I right now? Jabberwock Park. Where am I supposed to go? Fourth Island. So something happens and we get to unlock more places. I get it. When do the class trials begin? So, this is a park. Park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. Level assigned to you, displayed at top right. Level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. That this guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body's overwhelming. Ah, Byakuya, have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Oh, hello. My name is Hajime Hinata. No shot! Ultimate Affluent Progeny. No shot! This is Byakuya. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell. This guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean? That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous. It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime was it? Eh? Tell me, why did Hope Speak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Did he eat Toko? Was that a school bell just now? Hajime, look at that monitor over there. No way. Pardon the nose picking, but there is something bugging me right there. Okay, got it. She said to meet at the beach. How long have I been going? Over an hour. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Yeah, okay, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will continue with the whole bit over there. I will figure out what to do about up here. I will do more stuff in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!